Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be talking about the most effective ways to get diamonds. Now I know this is kind of late because diamonds aren't even that precious anymore compared to netherite, but here's the thing. Over the years and even recently, I've still seen people who go and try and get diamonds completely the wrong way. And also there seems to be some sort of misunderstanding that diamonds are rare. Like, for example, in this server that I was playing recently, I once told people that I got 22 diamonds in a very short mining trip, and they were like, "You've got 22 diamonds? I don't understand, I had over 200 diamonds." And they just seemed to think that it was rare, despite the fact that it took me less than a week of inconsistent playing, and less than an hour of mining every day to get that easy. I mean, people seem to think diamonds are rare. They are not. You can get hundreds with just a couple of hours of work. It's not that hard. So, first thing first, if you want to get lots of diamonds, you're going to have to have a good pickaxe. Which means that you can make do with a normal diamond pickaxe, but I would recommend, of course, the netherite pickaxe. But netherite can be a bit harder to get. So if you don't want to get it, that's okay. But it's vital that they, at the very least, have fortune free on it. The preferred enchantments for a pickaxe, of course, is the unbreaking free, fortune free, mending, and efficiency 5, which I have on both of these. But fortune free is the most important when mining for diamonds. In fact, if you are playing any survival let's play or game or whatever, I would recommend that you get a fortune free pickaxe as soon as possible. And if you've only got a normal fortune-free pickaxe, then only use it to break diamonds and use other pickaxes for the rest of the mining. Of course, if you've got mending and all that and unbreaking, then feel free to just use it as your main pickaxe. Now, next I'm going to talk about Y level. Now, I'm sure you've all heard the saying that Y12 is where you want to be if you want to find diamonds. Well, I'm here to tell you that is completely stupid. You shouldn't mine just at Y12. In fact, Y12 isn't even that good. Let me show you why. Y12 is definitely the level that has the most diamonds statistically. Which by Y12 I mean this block here and the layer that it's on. This block here is Y13, and this block here, which would be your ceiling block if you're mining a tunnel while on Y12, is Y14. Y13 and Y14 actually have far less chance of having diamonds than anything below Y12 all the way to Y5. Which is, and despite Y12 having the most diamonds, it is only a little bit more diamonds than the ones down below all the way to Y5. Which means that you have to deal with the less diamonds from Y13 and Y14, while only having a slight advantage from Y12 on that level, which leads to an overall decrease in diamonds. If you want to get diamonds, go to Y10 or Y9 or even Y8, Y7, Y6 also. In fact, even Y5 is still pretty good. Like in a survival world that I was playing, I mined completely at Y5 and still got lots of diamonds. But today, I'm going to be mining at Y8, because despite what people tell you, Y12 is not the end-all of diamond mining. In fact, it's a myth. Now, once you've found the layer that you want to dig at, you of course want to dig a long line in either direction, and then dig spaces for where you'll dig through so you can strip mine, because yes, strip mining is a pretty effective way of finding diamonds. Now, the way I like to strip mine by having a line 3 blocks apart from each other, because diamond ores are normally 2 blocks across. So if you've got 2 blocks here, 2 blocks here, you're almost certain to get any that there are. And if there is a rare 1 block thick diamond in between, yes, you may miss it, but the chances of that happening are not that big in a middle block. And the amount of diamonds that it will have isn't enough for me to want to increase the effectiveness. Because this way is more time effective, while the doing it 2 blocks apart would allow you to get all the diamonds. It's not more time effective, it's just more space effective. On the other, now another thing that you should always do when mining diamond is put a stack of cobblestone in the offhand. The reason you want to do that is, first of all, if you find lava, you want to be able to block it off quickly, so having it in your offhand stops you from having to fiddle around and all that. Secondly, it's because if you come across a cavern or something, then you'll almost certainly want to block it off. When I come across caverns, I ignore it, I block it off, I don't care. That means that you can't be hit by mobs in there, you won't be hit by lava. If you travel across lava, you make a big pathway using cobblestone. It's not too hard, and you just make sure you protect yourself. Now another thing that I don't do, that most people do, is torches. I don't put torches down. Why? Well, right now I'm in peaceful, but even in any of the other difficulties, if you're mining pretty quickly, you're almost certain that no mobs are going to spawn near you as long as you keep on going forward. Also, you won't be able to, if you've got enough resources to have a netherite or diamond pickaxe with fortune free, you can have armor and you can have a sword or whatever that will allow you to protect yourself instantly, and just putting all those torches up for somewhere that you probably won't ever go back through, it's just resource intensive and unnecessary. Now I'm going to do a half an hour time lapse of me mining. And method I'm going to use for mining is of course a strip mine, but I am going to ignore all other resources except for the ones that are directly in my path, and in other words, I won't do anything on the walls or anything unless it's diamond, and I'm not going to bother doing picking up and storing the stone or other stuff. So I'm solely going for diamonds, and we'll see how many I can get in half an hour. Well, I've spent half an hour mining, pretty much half an hour exactly. I think I accidentally mined for 4 seconds longer. But, let's see how I did diamonds wise. Well, here we go. I have stack and 20, so 1 1/3 stacks in half an hour of mining. Like, I mean, that's amazing, honestly. Well, it isn't. This is a pretty average amount of diamonds that I got this round. So you can expect about 2 3/4 stacks of diamonds per hour or so. You can expect a lot of diamonds if you mine in the way that I'm told you to. But if you want to, you can also choose to mine all the other stuff such as this and this, in which case you'll be averaging around about 2 stacks of diamonds an hour, which is a bit less, nearly a whole stack less, 2/3 of a stack less an hour, but it also means that you get all the other stuff, and it helps your pickaxe stay up when it comes to the durability. But I'm sure you can see here, this is how many diamonds I got in half an hour. Do you really think diamonds are that rare? Give it, let's say, if you do an hour every day, while doing the method which allows you to get all the other resources, you'll get stacks of iron and coal and redstone and everything every day in an hour, and you'll get 2 stacks of diamonds in an hour every day. So if you do an hour every day, in a week you'll have 14 stacks of diamonds. Like, that's like nearly 2 stacks worth of diamond blocks in a week. It's just that easy. It's not that hard. If you put in the work, you can get lots of diamonds, and that's that. Thank you for watching. Hopefully this helps. I hope that you get all the diamonds, you get rich, and you stop listening to people who think that 20 diamonds is a lot, because it's not. It's what you can get in 10 minutes. So thank you for watching, and bye.